You see them on the plains before you understand what you're looking at. Massive, dark silhouettes against golden grass, heads down, moving like living boulders. Everyone calls them buffalo. Road signs say Buffalo Crossing. Restaurants serve buffalo burgers. But here's the thing. There are no buffalo in North America. Never have been. What you're looking at is a bison, and America has been getting it wrong for 400 years. Everyone sees these animals in national parks, on money, on state flags. We've named sports teams after them, cities after them, put them on nickels and made them symbols of the American West. But here's what nobody tells you. This naming mistake almost caused their complete extinction. And right now, millions of Americans are walking around calling an Ice Age survivor, an animal that's been here for 12,000 years, by the name of a completely different species from another continent. How the hell did this happen? And why does it actually matter that we got it wrong? Because the difference isn't just semantic, it's the difference between understanding what we almost lost forever and thinking it was just another replaceable animal. The answer reveals something disturbing about how we nearly destroyed something irreplaceable simply because we couldn't be bothered to learn its real name. Let's start with the obvious thing nobody notices. Real buffalo live in Africa and Asia. Water buffalo in Asia, Cape buffalo in Africa with curved horns that sweep sideways. Neither looks anything like the animal thundering across Wyoming. When European settlers arrived in the 1600s, they saw these massive beasts and thought, close enough, must be some kind of buffalo. Until the 1800s, when scientists finally looked closely and realized, wrong family, wrong genus, completely different animal. By then, buffalo was already carved into American English. The scientific name is bison, as if nature itself was trying to emphasize the point twice. Today, when you see a bison, you're watching an animal built entirely differently than a buffalo. Think of bison as the tank version of bovines, front-heavy with that massive hump of muscle over the shoulders designed for one thing, using their head as a snowplow. A bison's head is huge, bearded, mounted on a neck thick as a tree trunk. A buffalo's head is smaller, cleaner, with those distinctive curved horns. Look at the fur. Bison have that thick, shaggy coat on the front half. Buffalo, short hair, uniform across the body. It's like comparing a woolly mammoth to a regular elephant. But here comes the part nobody sees, the behavioral mechanics. Bison evolved to survive brutal winters by lowering that massive head and using those shoulder muscles to swing it side to side, clearing snow to reach grass underneath. Imagine a living excavator designed by evolution specifically for plains where snow can pile 4 feet deep. Buffalo live in tropical climates where snow isn't a factor. The hump isn't just muscle, it's an adaptation for survival in one of the harshest climates on Earth. The result? A bison can survive -40 degrees and dig through 3 feet of snow to find food. An adult male weighs up to 2,000 pounds, almost a full ton, with most of that weight concentrated in the front. That's not buffalo engineering, that's pure plains survival architecture. If you're finding this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe to The Curious Mechanism for more hidden stories about the things we get wrong every day. But you're probably thinking, what about behavior? Bison are prairie nomads, moving in massive herds across thousands of miles. They're surprisingly agile. A 2,000-pound bison can sprint at 35 miles per hour. Buffalo, especially water buffalo, are more sedentary, often domesticated, comfortable around humans. Every year in Yellowstone, tourists learn this the hard way when they approach for selfies. Buffalo have been around humans for millennia. Bison tolerate us only because we're not quite worth the effort to trample. Now comes the invisible part. When we call bison buffalo, we erase the specific adaptations that make them unique. Bison aren't just American buffalo, they're an entirely separate branch of evolution that diverged hundreds of thousands of years ago. The genetic differences are massive. Bison have 60 chromosomes, water buffalo have 48. They can't interbreed. Calling them the same animal is like calling a wolf a dog because they're both canines. But here's an uncomfortable truth. The naming confusion nearly made us lose them entirely. In 1889, only 1,000 bison remained in all of North America, down from an estimated 30 to 60 million. Because we didn't understand what we had, because we lumped them in with generic buffalo, we almost hunted them to extinction. We forgot that these weren't replaceable. These were the ecological engineers of the Great Plains, and we forget that because the wrong name made them seem ordinary. The American bison isn't just a buffalo with a different name. It's a species that survived glaciers and ice age extinctions, only nearly dying out because humans couldn't be bothered to learn the correct word. So next time you see that massive silhouette on the plains or on a nickel, you're seeing the result of hundreds of thousands of years of adaptation, an animal so unique that scientists had to name it twice just to make the point stick, and most people still call it the wrong thing. If this changed the way you see those animals at Yellowstone, subscribe to The Curious Mechanism and hit the like button. Share this with someone who's been calling them buffalo their whole life. This is The Curious Mechanism, exploring the invisible truths hiding in plain sight.